This is a quick tutorial video to show teachers how to set up Google Meets, which is the video conferencing app through Google, and set it up within your Google Classroom so that way only your students have access to your meeting. So when you are looking at your Google Classroom that you set up with your students, you need to go into Setting, which is the gear image in the upper right-hand corner. And when you scroll down, Meets is an option here. You need to make sure that it is visible to students. So you're going to move that over so that way it becomes a color. And if you need to reset your code, you can. And this is going to be the link that your students can use to join. But at the same time, there's also two different ways that students can join your meeting within Google Classroom. So now that I have that visible to students, I'm going to save. And we'll notice that when we go back to the main page, there's now a direct link listed right here on their front page. And if they go to classwork, there's also a new icon up at the top with that says Meet, and it has a picture of a camera. So your students can click either this icon or this link right here, and it will automatically join them into the Google Classroom Meet session. Now, if a student is already a member of your class, they can join by pressing the link without having to be invited in. So they just automatically get joined. So we can see right here, I've started the session. I am the only one here. But now I'm going to wait and see if my student who's already enrolled in my Google Classroom joins. So when they click the link, it shows something similar on their side, and as soon as they ask to join in, you can see that person, which is me, has joined in. And I still have the similar abilities to I can mute individuals, I can remove individuals, but I cannot do a forced mute. It is kind of the downside to Google Meets, but it's important that you try to create a relationship with your kids so that way you can ask them to stop unmuting themselves if they are, and if they're causing that big of a problem, you can just boot them from the class. Even if that link is shared by your students to other people, even if they are not a part of a G Suite, it just will not allow them in, even if they have the code. And if they are a member of the your school's G Suite, it will allow them to ask to be joined. And as the host of the video, a window will pop up that says, "Would you like blank blank to join?" And it will give you their first and last name, but that person has to already be a student underneath your school's account, so you should still know who they are and be able to figure out why they're trying to join. So this can eliminate random people joining your session if the information has been given out by students, and that should hopefully make things a little bit easier. If you have any questions, let me know.